key things to being perfect is you have to get up before dawn. So I get up every morning around 4:55, and then I go for a 5-mile run, or I do the Pilates, or sometimes I do the run and the Pilates at the same time, which does get some strange looks from my neighbors, but you know it's before sunrise so no one can see very clearly, so you can get away with that kind of thing. Then, when I'm done, I come back and I make my green tea, and I take it out to the backyard where I commune with nature, and I talk with the birds until I have to have my medication. Another thing that I do is I make sure to read the Bible, like a lot. But if I don't read the Bible that day, I make sure that I post on Instagram about reading the Bible so that that makes up for not actually reading the Bible. Then my children wake up. It's best not to speak of that. But anyhow, I also require that my children brush and floss 3 times a day. Just two times. Like, why is it so hard for you to floss your teeth and brush 2 times a day? 2 times. I'm not repeating it. I'm not repeating myself. I'm not saying it over and over. Just brush and floss 2 times a day. And no, don't do the silly dance move either. I'm talking about the flossing with the string stuff. And could you get it in the trash when you're done? I don't know. Is that difficult? I don't think so. Just 2 times a day. How hard is it? Let's face it, if they just take a packet of floss and just sort of wave it in front of their face, then it's good, okay? Okay, and then I make sure to pack them a very healthy but also yummy lunch in their little bento box and send them on their way to school. This is important. This is really important. Take note. We never use plastic straws. No. In fact, I've trained my children that if they see someone using a plastic straw, they're supposed to point and open their mouths and scream like Donald Sutherland did in Invasion of the Body Snatchers. It's really effective. It works every time. Also, my children only eat grass-fed grass, which makes packing those lunches a lot easier. Let's face it, parenting can be difficult, and there are times when I do have to discipline my children when they do, on the occasion, misbehave. And I found the most effective way to do that is to simply get in my car and leave. Also, one of my proudest parenting moments was when I realized that both of my children knew how to pronounce acai. I don't know, it's a berry. They can say it, I can't. Some people have asked me, Dina, you're an introvert, but you also have 2 small boys. And how does that work? I don't know. But soundproof headphones are very effective. I just slap those suckers on, and then I do this, and I look like I'm listening to my own house beats. Only I'm cool, Mom. Is she a DJ? Or is she completely introverted and unavailable for her children? Perfect parenting really isn't all that hard. It just takes a lot of grit. And that's a word that you're going to hear a lot, especially if you're a teacher. They don't really know what it means, but it sounds good. It sounds hearty, right? So it takes grit. It takes gumption. You know what else is gritty? You go to a fancy restaurant, you order the steamed clams, and they cost $25 a plate. Then you forget that you're supposed to dip the steamed clams in that water stuff before you throw them in your mouth. And then all of a sudden, you're stuck with a mouth full of gooey, fishy, crunchy dirt. And it's a $25 gooey, crunchy, fishy bite, and you gotta crunch that stuff down without vomiting all over the place in the fancy restaurant. That's grit. Most importantly, when parenting well, I think communication is so crucial when it comes to parenting, like the back and the forth.
Mom.
No! When you're a good parent, you know when to say yes and when to say no. And I think it's also important that you make sure that your children are well respected and loved in the house at all times and told that they're loved and respected as well. Sometimes it's good to have a third party involved when you're parenting. And so I give you Mr. Flowers.
Not Mr. Fluffers!
Some people would say that you can't be a mom and actually be sober at the same time. I'm here to tell you, it's possible. It's totally possible. Important that we make sure that we're a tight and well-adjusted family unit. Most importantly, when parenting well, squad, yeah, there you go.